Welcome to our first episode of Shot of Wisco. I'm Corey.
I'm Kyle.
And this is going to be something that's very new, but we are basically going to be talking about all things Wisconsin, talking about all our local favorite pubs, new favorite beers, favorite cheeses, the Packers, the Badgers, what went wrong, what went right, kind of anything and everything, where we're just going to kind of dive in and have fun. It's going to come out every week. We're going to be recording them on Mondays. We're going to be taking calls from you Wisconsinites and a lot of other fun stuff. So if you guys want to have some fun, make sure to subscribe, make sure to listen, and give us some suggestions or give us submissions for some of our segments that we have planned. But for the most part, Kyle, basically this whole thing started where we have Wisconsin Clothing Company TikTok where we create Wisconsin. You see it.
Yeah, I comment on it.
Yep. You make fun of me all the time for it. Because who wouldn't do that? I mean,
I do like listening to you though, like chit chat and everything.
So we go live every Tuesday, and it's basically we do giveaways where we give away $100 gift cards to our online store. Basically, a way to give back to our following. And basically, what we are trying to do is we were talking, having fun. I was giving away gift cards, and someone said you should start a podcast revolving Wisconsin, and they liked the energy I brought to the lives, and they wanted to see it in a podcast form, that's how this started. Mm-hmm. For people who don't know, we had a podcast before. This equipment, we've had it forever. And I've always loved podcasting. Obviously, you guys who know me from TikTok and know I fucking love to talk. Mm-hmm. I could talk forever. Mm-hmm. Kyle, if you get him all boozed up, he's about the same way. Mm-hmm. So we wanted to start this up. It's our first episode, so give us a break. Right,
Cut us some slack.
I mean, we're not going to hop in and be Joe Rogan for any means. We're not going to be bellied up podcast Charlie Barons and Miles, the You Betcha guy. We're not going to be anywhere near that. We're going to be very, very rough, but we're just going to have fun with it, as this is the whole plan. The whole plan of this is to have fun. We're Wisconsinites. That's all we like to do is have fun. So we will be having this, our segments of the night. We're going to be brewing something up. I have a beer. We haven't tried it. It's actually from Leinenkugels. Can't wait. Okay. Then we got Sconnies on the scanner. Tavern of the week in Wisconsin. We're going to talk a little sports. We're going to get into a little hunting, a little outdoors. 5 favorite things about fall. And then we're going to talk about what's next for our brand, our content. Right? Are you fucking excited? New podcast.
Extremely.
We're about to have a beer open. Yep. And it's Monday. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, we're back. First thing we're doing, Leinenkugels Sunset Wheat. I'll show you guys. Look at that. Okay, so Leinenkugels, Wisconsin brand.
Notorious.
What's your favorite one?
Summer Shandy is probably my favorite.
Fuck, I mean, a draft summer shandy in the summer.
Hotter than hell day. It's kind of like having a vodka lemonade on a nice day.
Yes. I've never had this. Have you?
No, I haven't had a whole lot of them.
I've had Oktoberfest.
Yes, had that. There's also a winter one that everyone freaks out about. I can't remember. Winter wheat, maybe?
No idea.
That's something.
Well, yeah. Well, did you just go off this one?
I don't know.
Look at this box. Isn't that the coolest box?
Beautiful.
So we're going to be taking a little taste test and having a couple, maybe 1 or 2 of these today. So Kyle, I'm going to throw you one. All right. So here we go. I'm going to throw the box back out here. Leinenkugels, first episode. Don't be afraid to give us a DM. And sponsor us. So Sunset Wheat, here we are. Sunset Wheat. I'm excited.
Blueberry and citrus flavors.
I don't think I like it.
No,
this doesn't scream Corey.
Right off the top, I don't really know if I've ever had a wheat beer before.
You've never had one?
I don't know if I have.
I could. I mean, I don't know. Isn't there wheat in Busch Light?
Don't know.
Bingo. You know what I mean? All right. Give us a taste test. What do you think?
That's not bad.
No?
That's not bad at all.
Okay. I don't mind it either. I don't mind it.
So like,
It's a very subtle blueberry citrus taste.
yes, it is. And I'm not a huge beer that's like really tangy. Mm-hmm. But I'll try them.
Fuck, I like it.
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, is this like the perfect sunset beer, or what are we trying to do here? Is this a spring, summer beer, or do you think this could be a beer that is drank throughout the whole year?
I would say summer and fall.
Line and Cool, they just do it right.
Yeah.
No, I will finish this. There will be beers that we test that I probably will not finish.
I'll agree with you on that.
There'll be something that, and here's the thing that you guys will figure out. Me and Kyle have been best friends our whole fucking life. So you will obviously start to understand that with the way we talk to each other in the show. But for the most part, great first beer. Kyle's like a guy who he likes to try almost anything. I mean, he will bring a sour beer here that I will absolutely despise. And it's just going to happen for the most part. But Line & Kugel's first beer tasting, brewing something up, Sunset Wheat. I'm if we had to give it a grade, do we do grades?
You want an A through F?
Or do we just say hell yeah, hell no? Hell yeah.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Sure. I'm in on that.
I don't know.
I mean, that's thumbs up for me.
I would agree. Thumbs up.
Okay. Thumbs up all the way.
I think we need to have 3.
3 of these?
No, 3.
Holy shit. I mean, you're about to change the style of this podcast.
No, I'm saying I think you have a thumbs up, thumbs down. You have a middle. Like a middle grade of like, it was bad. It wasn't bad. It was like your maybe. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Maybe.
All right. Brainstorm. What do you think?
I mean, I don't know. I just think you have to have 3 levels.
Okay. So
like
thumbs
A,
up.
B, C.
Okay. How about we do garbage? Belongs in the garbage.
Trash.
And then middle, I'll finish it.
Yeah.
And A could easily down a couple.
I'd buy it again.
Yeah. We'll buy again. Bingo. We're going to forget that. 100%.
We'll buy again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll finish it. Mm-hmm. Belongs in the trash or garbage.
Amen. All right, here we are. Look at that. Guys, we're not here to just rattle your ears off the whole fucking night. We're going to get going. We're just going to keep drinking. We're going to have a good time. And I think as we get into this more, I have a mixer here. We'll be able to add sounds, add a bunch of different stuff, and we'll be able to really like dive in a little bit more than what we're doing. But like I said, it's going to be a little rough draft, if you will.
Yeah.
So on to the second segment of the week, Tavern of the Week. Someone, her name's Alyssa. She follows me on TikTok and Instagram. She DM'd us on Instagram and sent me pictures. The Midway. We've been there multiple times. It's at Mineral Point on the main drag, right? Great pizza.
I don't know if I've ever ate there before.
Everyone says they have wonderful pizza.
Really?
I believe. She said they have the best pizza around here.
I've only been to 1 or 2 bars in Mineral Point, and that was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and after we used to go to the Badger games all the time, that was our halfway point.
Yes. Oh, well, yeah, exactly. Anyone that's from Keeler or around the most southwest part of Wisconsin, like us, understand that Midway is like, okay, I'm almost home, but I'm not. But I'm okay to stop for a beer.
I think that's like why it's called that, isn't it? It's because it's like
the midway between
point.
If that's it, they're geniuses.
Yeah.
If that's the reason, they're geniuses. But I've been there multiple times. We've had season tickets to the Badger games a long time. We actually don't anymore. But for almost every Badger game, football, basketball, depending on the time, depending if we lost, we stopped at the Midway. You had to.
Remember we used to play football in the lot?
When we were younger?
Mm-hmm. My brothers.
Hell yeah. Right across the street. But they have like, I'm pretty sure, don't they have like cow statues? Bunch of cow statues in town on the main drag?
I could be wrong.
Unless I'm dreaming. I'm pretty sure.
I thought that was...
No, there's other places in Wisconsin that have that.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. But the Midway, right on the main drag in Mineral Point, one of the coolest bars that I've been to. They have a great atmosphere. They have wonderful pizza, great food, great service. Obviously, they were the first person that were recommended to us for being Wisconsin Tavern of the Week, which brings me to a point. If any of you guys have a submission for any of our segments or anything new for us to try or do, DM me on Instagram or DM us at Wisconsin Clothing Company on Instagram or TikTok, and we'll definitely I'd say we'll experiment with a lot of things here.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, you say jump, we say how fucking high.
Yeah.
For the most part. So I'd say Tavern of the Week, the Midway, great spot. Mineral Point's a wonderful town. Great pizza. If you ever are sneaking by there, make sure to stop. Have a quick drink. They have shandy on draft. I do know that. Yes.
Really?
They do because I've had it and it's phenomenal. Shandy on draft just tastes good in the summer.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Okay. So we're just hammering through this kind of stuff. What do you think? Do you think it'd be bad if I make the Keeler Mall Tavern of the Week second week? I mean,
no.
People are like, oh my God, he owns it. Look at him. What a loser.
In my thought is like people are probably
We're both wearing Keeler Mall shirts, by the way.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think the only ones that I have new Wisconsin clothing company clothes is all long sleeves, and I was way too hot today to like that.
And little nugget here. We used to podcast up here, and remember how hot it gets?
Yeah, when you shut this door, well, the vent's right there.
Fucking
sweat your ass off in here.
And we're not small people. We like our cheese curds and we like our beers. So,
Speaking of cheese
obviously
curds.
everyone that looks into Kyle's camera is going to obviously notice that he is not the skinniest man of all kind.
No,
Neither am I.
This chair's a little tight.
Yeah, we're skipping jogs. We're skipping the jog in the morning.
Yep.
You know what I'm not skipping? Walk to the
desserts.
fridge at night.
I was just gonna say extra desserts.
Extra desserts too. So, like I said, if you guys have anything you want us to talk about or anything you want us to try, do, experiment, just go ahead and DM us at Wisconsin Clothing. What are you laughing at?
You said try or do, and just laughed.
Yeah, I mean, Kyle,
So
someone says that, okay, get a metal baseball bat and hit each other in the shins. We're not going to obviously do it.
Corey, you know what I do have? I have an extra chip from that chip challenge. Did you do that?
I've never done it.
I won't do it again.
Why not?
Because
if I'm not doing it, if you don't do it,
it was god awful. I won't do it again.
I heard the chip. What is it? Pacquiao?
Yeah, it's like something like that. But
Paquico or
they make like all these chips, like the regular chip brand.
Yeah, well, the chip I heard tastes like garbage.
It's terrible.
It's like
awful.
It's like putting tar in your mouth.
It's disgusting.
I saw the video and I knew you were stupid because it was Sunday and I knew you drank the night before.
Oh, I was dying.
Yeah, so you thought the chip was. I mean, Kyle, first day, everyone that is listening to this podcast will be like, all right, well, Kyle's kind of an idiot.
Yeah. Oh, no, it was bad. And I had bought it in Madison because I was in Madison for a wedding. So that's where I first seen it. And I'm like, no shit, because they used to sell these.
You got to think that
you can't get them
they,
anymore.
marketing-wise, I mean, if they sell one chip to everyone in the world, they did their job.
They're like $9 a piece.
Well, yeah.
One chip is $9.
And it tastes like ass.
And how much do you think it costs to make that goddamn thing?
30 cents. And I'm pushing it.
That's a lot.
Box included.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go off on a lot of tangents. You're just going to have to deal with it. So we're just going to kind of keep moving on. Sconnies on the scanner. So basically what we're going to do, I didn't want to send these to Kyle early. I bet he saw a couple of these because he follows the Grant County scanner.
Yeah, yep.
I had some people tell me Walworth County would be a good scanner to follow on Facebook. I think I follow a couple on here, but I didn't want to send Kyle these early because I want you guys to get his raw reaction of these. So we're going to kind of go over maybe 3 or 4 an episode. Basically, us Wisconsinites, it's almost like a Florida man type thing. A little smaller than that. You know, you're talking about like you see on the news, a Florida man did this, Florida man did that.
I agree.
We're obviously on a way smaller scale, and ours are like way dumber, but or way less.
But ours are wilder. Like,
well,
I wouldn't say wilder.
Bath salt. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Ours are different. That's a good way to put it. Ours are different.
Yeah,
so
different from
I
normal
screenshot them when I
people's.
see them. If you guys have a scanner that I should be following, let me know. But let's just look at my photos. Do you have your AirDrop open? I'm gonna AirDrop them to Kyle.
I just got a new phone, so give me a second.
Oh my God, he's already causing issues.
It says contacts only. I don't know if I have you.
We should be friends.
Yeah, you should be good.
Okay, so I am just casually scrolling through my photos, which kind of sucks because I have all of our content and everything on here. So, like, if I create a TikTok, like a Packer reaction video, I break those into like 8 videos. So I have the 8 videos.
Oh, how much storage do you pay for?
How do you know how to check, Kyle? I
So
have no idea.
You have to go to your settings. We can do that later.
Yeah, absolutely. I will eventually be getting here to one. Okay. First one on the way. Where are you?
Can you see it?
Yep. Gotcha.
Accept.
Okay. And I'll read it out loud.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Officer responding to Bloomington for complaint of homecoming shenanigans that occurred overnight. Toilet paper thrown, ketchup dumped on the ground.
So I did see this one before.
So how's that a prank?
Won't
the ketchup just go into the grass?
I don't understand unless they ketchup their whole driveway. Could you imagine?
There's no way.
Imagine going to Sam's buying the gallon of ketchup and just dump.
Can you imagine if they were to ketchup the whole driveway?
That'd be a disaster.
First thing in my head is I imagine my parents' driveway. That's a big driveway.
Well, yeah.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine just doing someone's stairs or like their sidewalk to their house? Disaster.
What are kids doing nowadays?
Also, but like this isn't a thing. Why are we calling this in? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is this the mom and dad? Like, are they?
I would have to assume so.
Kyle's got younger brothers, and they got TP'd, and your dad was like so excited about all the extra toilet paper. Oh, yeah. He got now he has at the house.
Yeah, and
he had them all lined up like he just went duck hunting, and he got to you line up all your ducks, show off your prizes. He basically lined up all the toilet paper rolls, and was like, I won't have to buy toilet paper for a year.
Yeah, and he either does that, the stuff that you can't save, he bags up and tells them to go dump out somewhere else. So like someone else's house.
Okay, so here's the next one.
Here she comes.
Accept. Okay. So, Fenimore police responding to the Dollar General for a disturbance. An employee was kicked by the customer.
2 things.
Delayed post.
Did not.
How do you delay that post? My question. Who's running the scanner page?
I don't understand how this works.
This is Lafayette, Grant County, by the way.
I know. Is this just a person that runs this?
Yes.
I've always wondered that. It's just a random.
I'm pretty sure it's someone that listens to the scanner.
Holy shit. That'd be a job in itself.
Yeah.
Well, props to them.
Yeah. So, let's run this through in our heads.
First thing in my mind.
All right, no, we're going to play this out.
Okay.
Do you want to be the employer or the customer at Dollar General?
Customer.
Customer.
Who gets kicked? No, I want to be employee.
Because you kicked me? Is that the only reason you chose employee?
Was kicked. You're the one that kicks me.
Oh, I kick you. Okay. All right. Here we go. So, I'm coming in. We're role-playing.
What do you think this was over?
No, we're role-playing right now.
Okay.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, come in. Sir? How much is this item?
$6.45.
$6.45? Why the hell is it in your Dollar General? Dollar, sir.
Well, yeah.
Explain yourself.
Well, this is the dollar store, Dollar General, not the Dollar Tree.
You don't even know the name of your own business.
Dollar Tree is everything's a dollar.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Can you please point me in the direction? Because this is not something that I will tolerate in my life. Dollar General should mean dollar. It's not $6.95, General. Is it, sir?
Sir, they're brand.
Whack! You're dead. I just killed you. Delayed post. So.
Delayed post.
Yeah. Well, I just kicked you because, for one, what kind of kick? That has to be in.
So my thing is, did they try to get him out?
Quick kick in the shin?
Yeah. They tried to get him out, and this guy just hauled off and kicked him like a dodgeball?
We will never be able to fully examine this until we know. Is he... Spartan 3, what was it? What's the movie called?
Spartan 300.
300? Kicking him down that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sparta! Yeah.
Is that?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Is that how we're doing it? Or is it like just a little...
I'm assuming it was just a small
walking
kick.
Away, a little kick to the butt. And nothing too bad.
Uh-huh. I would assume so. Is that they were trying to get ushered out the door.
I think what we did right there is exactly what went down.
I want to know what happened.
It's also in Fenimore.
Was it returned? So. When did Fenimore get a Dollar General?
I don't even know.
I graduated from there. Should fucking know.
No, I don't even know the last time I've been to Fenimore. So, shout out Fenimore. We're going to keep rocking here. These are all mostly Lafayette, Grant County. I think I have one from a different county. I don't know. I do have one from Walworth.
Where the hell is Walworth? I shouldn't be that absurd about it, but okay. Walworth County, is that what it is? Or Walworth?
Okay. I don't know what ATL means.
Read it out loud. Just read me the thing.
Okay. You don't want me to send you this?
No, just read it to me. I want to hit it. Or
okay. But I don't know if the ATL means Atlanta. I'll just say ATL.
Well, okay, keep going.
ATL grandpa in a red Malibu upset 12-year-old doesn't want to go to school driving around blasting music. Eagle officer trying to catch up, entering Elkhorn area. Process it.
So the grandpa's mad that the kid doesn't want to go to school.
It's upset the 12-year-old doesn't want to go to school driving around. Wait. So the grandpa is in a red Malibu, upset. The 12-year-old doesn't want to go to school, driving around blasting music. So apparently,
So a lot of these things they'll say like, okay, so ATL stands for attempt to locate. So like it comes from the police scanner thing.
Mm-hmm.
So like they'll say like different things that mean things.
So they're trying to locate the grandpa in the red Malibu, who's driving around blasting music.
Yeah,
because the 12-year-old won't go to school.
That's a power move.
Who's winning there? Like, grandpa's like, all right.
The grandpa's like,
you're not
going to school, you little shit.
Here we go.
We're going to go drive around town in my Malibu, blast music, and I'm going to embarrass you.
Blasting Brooks and Dunn. I don't know. All right. We got one more, guys. Grant County deputy responding to a possible 961 complaint. Do you know that? 961? What's that mean?
Google it.
961.
961 police term.
Caller reportedly seen a female dancing / flopping around.
Okay. So this is a person possesses a controlled substance, including a Schedule 1 or 2, which is a narcotic drug, or possesses a controlled substance. Yes, pretty much they have drugs.
So that makes sense with the dancing, flopping around situation.
Okay, hit me again with it.
Caller reported seeing a female dancing / not just dancing / flopping around. So not only is this girl on drugs, not only is she dancing, she is also flopping. The only thing I could think of about the flopping situation is she trying to get the worm off? Is she trying to successfully do the worm?
Did it say where it was at, or they just seen her?
Grant County deputy. That's all I got.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Where was this at? When was this?
Kyle, it's kind of hard for me. Oh, I screenshot it on September 10th. So you got to think a little after, what, is that Labor Day? After Labor Day?
Yeah. Sounds
vibes. You know, you pick up a little ganj, you head to the local pub, and they put on a good song. What's your favorite song right now, Kyle?
I've been jamming a lot of Bailey Zimmerman lately.
Okay, so give me a song.
Rockin' a Hard Place.
Rockin' a Hard Place. So that song
that's
comes
not
on.
Gonna song.
And you're immediately like, you know what? I'm a little high. I'm having fun. Let's do the worm.
Nah, that ain't it.
And I'm thinking that's it. Flopping around. There's no way she's just on the ground.
I imagine this cop driving down the road and this girl's just getting down on the side of the road. Like, he's like, what in the fuck do we got going on here?
Like, maybe she tripped and she's trying to get back up.
No, he had to be seeing her for a little bit if she's...
See, this guy never would have just put / flopping around. That had to have gone on the scanner.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah, I got this girl. Yeah, I got this girl over here. She's flopping around.
No, what is it? 906 or 916?
961.
96.
Ooh, the classic 961. We'll remember that. Okay, so those are our 4. They will get crazier, I think. Mm-hmm. Or they might get a little, they might be
get some people that send you someone good ones in.
Yeah, well, I'll have some people. I'll get on my TikTok people, get them working for us a little bit. So we'll be able to see some really, really good. Because I don't follow the scanner page. It's kind of hard to follow every county scanner page.
It is because like the delayed response, I see some that are like a couple days, and you're like, well, shit. Mm-hmm. There's already 500.
Well, now I got you. Now you'll be able to screenshot a couple.
Yeah.
If you see them, I love them though.
Mm-hmm.
I love them so much.
My girlfriend watches them religiously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Here's the ambulance go out.
Right to the scan. Well, I mean, our sewer was backed up in Keeler.
You said that yesterday.
Yeah, and I immediately went to the scanner. See what the hell's going on. That's the way it goes. But here we are. We're here. We're going to basically tell you guys a couple Sconnies that were on the scanner, tell you what they did, all the fun things about it, and we're gonna keep moving on with our lives. We got our next segment. It's not gonna be the best one. It is sports, Kyle.
Yeah, I'll hold it together.
Okay. For one, Brewers over, done. Playoffs on. We're not in the playoffs. We suck.
It's not good.
It's over.
Who is in our division? Is
Cardinals.
That's it. Mm-hmm. So who got the wild card game in our division?
Phillies. Mets.
I normally follow it. Was not
Mets
at all.
and Padres, I believe, were playing in the wild card. But I'm pretty sure the Phillies made it too.
I think the Mets are out.
Yeah, they just lost. Yeah,
Seen
like the
that
wild
on-
card just
seen
ended.
that on
I'm pretty
TikTok.
sure. I'm pretty sure. I don't care anymore. Don't give a hoot. It's over. Brewers are done. Haters still in the playoffs. That's great. Even though he stinks. He's still in the playoffs.
I just got out his bobblehead the other day, and I was fucking pissed.
Yeah, you know what? You should throw that bobblehead. I dare you.
I don't want to.
Why not?
Because,
Get rid of it, Kyle.
nah.
Do it for the Brewers.
I put it back in the box.
Sure. Fuck yeah, sure. All right, Green Bay in London. All right, give me your best. What's that movie called? Oh, you're from London. Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Oh, you look like you're from London.
Oh, you look like you're from London. Okay. Packers played in London. Giants. Probably the biggest fraud 3-1 team. Now they're 4-1. They beat the Packers.
Yeah.
What do you, in one word, describe what happened? Or describe the game in one word.
So you want to hear what I went through to get this fucking thing on my TV?
Oh. Mm-hmm. Do you have YouTube?
So I have direct stream
Okay.
that my dad pays for.
Yep. Keep going.
I'm a leech on that part of it.
Yeah.
And
Kyle's a leech, guys.
so I went to Cuba City,
Yeah.
picked up a fireman's breakfast.
Sure.
Was like, I'm going to have some nice breakfast.
Fireman's breakfast.
Yeah, they had like a fireman's cookout. You know what I mean? Like
Where at?
Like the Cuba City fire.
Oh, which, by the way, before we get into this,
fucking
how was Mulligan?
awesome. It's good. good.
I don't know if all of you guys know or have had Mulligan. It's kind of a Midwest treat.
Yeah, a lot of people in Iowa people don't know what it is.
No, it's a Wisconsin thing, or at least a Southwest Wisconsin thing.
Well, they have them like the school has it, kind of like this fireman's thing, where like it's like a benefit kind of like the money goes towards it.
Sure.
So like they have like the 4th of July
Yeah,
picnic.
we're good
in
people.
Keeler.
Yeah.
The Keeler has the school Mulligan, and it's pretty much it's a stew.
Okay.
Is what it
It's
is.
a stew. Okay, so explain what's in Mulligan, Kyle.
It can be made a bunch of different ways. The Keeler one is beef, and then there's just an array of vegetables in it.
Yeah. Not the most appeasing from the eye.
No, it doesn't look good, but it's fucking.
My wife won't have it because a lot of people, and I get it. Some people are like, they look at a soup or they look at something and like, oh, that looks like fucking diarrhea, and I'm not going to put it in my mouth.
Well, that's kind of like.
I'm the complete opposite.
Well, no,
I'll
give everything
shovel
a try.
that stew into my mouth.
I'll give everything a try as long as it doesn't stink. Something stinks.
What stinks? Like, what do you eat that stinks?
If you're eating like some sort of fish, like a seafood,
You like
and
fish?
you're like, no, I like that. But like you get like a seafood, like someone brings out like octopus. I don't mind calamari, but like that or like snails or shit like that, I can't
Snails.
do that.
When in the world have you ever had snails or octopus in front of you?
Had it. I'm just saying, if it comes about,
Guys,
I'm not.
we have a
fucking
lot
having
of stuff
it.
coming up here, and I just don't believe any of it. I'm just being honest. So Mulligan. It's basically, you could use it with beef, but it is basically a stew. A lot of stuff in it. Doesn't look the best to the eye, but it's phenomenal. We do it in Keeler a lot. You guys had yours up at your campground, Black Hawk Lake. I don't know if anyone's ever been there. It's just outside of Highland.
Yep.
So explain, how'd it go? How many beers went down?
I don't have any. I had to come back home.
Oh, yeah.
I did have a shot of some sort of salted caramel moonshine.
Was it good?
Fucking amazing. Didn't taste like
Who
moonshine.
made it? Like,
Someone had bought it from my my cousin had
so
bought it.
do we dare bring that in some night?
Well, you got to get it. We got to get it. They got it from like Louisiana or something. Like
Oh,
that. So
okay. Yeah.
we're
I'll just trek down there tomorrow.
I can ask, but
Okay.
it was fucking
Yeah.
good. Also, the other stuff my dad's been drinking is that Knob Creek salted.
I've
I
had
told
it.
you about that?
I've had it.
Yeah.
It's very
He
good.
drinks like 2 glasses every time they go out.
Really?
Like he comes home, 2 glasses,
Bastard.
sleep.
Oh, yeah. He's drunk.
But yeah, the mulligan was good. I probably had
Yeah. How many bowls?
1 bowl of each soup.
Okay.
And there was, so here, I'll bring them off to you.
Yep.
Mulligan.
Yep.
That my uncle made a yakma soup. It's kind of like a ramen soup.
Okay.
Like that. It had noodles and meat in it. I had
Noodles and meat.
my grandma's famous potato.
I've had that. Marines.
Zupa.
See, soup is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say gnocchi. I hate gnocchi.
No, I'm not a gnocchi
Okay,
guy.
keep going. You're on 5, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait, whoa. So you've had 1 bowl of each.
1 bowl of each. I had French onion.
Okay.
There was 1 more. I had 6.
Oh, my God.
And then
6 bowls of soup.
the desserts came out.
Wait,
And that's where I
hold
lost
on.
it.
So we're not even to the halfway point of the race here. What would you have for desserts?
Well, my grandma had her scotcheroos.
Mm,
And
that's at least 2 of them.
I brought it out from her camper, and she's like, "Go set this over there." Got one
On the way out.
immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, these will be gone.
Yes.
Came back over within an hour. There was one left, and of course, there's one left. You're like, "That's mine."
If I don't eat it, someone else will.
Yeah,
I get that. I hear that.
So I ate
I
it.
feel that on a spiritual
Then
level.
A lady that was friends with someone else I didn't know had brought these cookies. Have you ever had banana bread chocolate chip cookies before? They're like soft. They're not like hard like a chocolate chip cookie.
I mean, it sounds
but
delightful.
they're soft. Oh my God.
So how many of these did you have?
3.
3. Okay, so you ate like a weekend's worth of food in 4 hours?
I literally went and took a nap.
Hard
and then
nap.
I came back out and ate more. Had to get that down.
All right. Well, I mean, that's something everyone knows now, and you can't take that back ever.
That's only one time a year, though. I mean,
No, yeah, he never eats like that. Kyle, his name back in high school used to be Big Pock. For a while, it was Fatty Pock. And by the way, he named himself these names. And then it was Big Pock again. Now he's just Pock. He's too cool for the big or fat.
dropped him.
Yeah, just dropped him off. Yeah. I thought that'd change things. Did not. Okay, we're going to keep it going with the sports. Packers kicked ass the first half. Ran the ball, looked good. I think it was like 17-something.
I watched it.
I'm glad. And then second half, we sucked. What the fuck was that? I mean, what was that? I made a TikTok about how upset I was about the loss, and it started with how. And I'll play it. How'd you lose to the fucking Giants? Had like 400 comments. Half of them skull. Just what? Viking fans saying skull
because I wanted us to lose.
Yeah. Like they are
congratulations.
Yeah, they're so fucking happy. You know, they get I swear to God, they would rather watch Aaron Rodgers die on Sunday than Kirky Cousins win them a game. I swear to God.
I like the Vikings team. I like Kirk Cousins.
For the instance, guys, Kyle likes a lot of things about a lot of teams. He just kind of bounced around. But he is a Packers fan.
I do love the Packers. I got a Brett Favre jersey. Yeah.
I hate the Vikings, and I'm not afraid to say it.
I hate the Vikings. I just like the team.
Not afraid to say it. Don't hate the Lions. How can you hate the Lions?
Well, yeah.
The only people that can hate the Lions are Lions fans.
That's true.
You know, you just kind of they're like that kid that has his shoes untied, and you know he's gonna trip eventually at recess. So you just kind of let him go. You already told him to tie his shoes.
You can't pick on him.
You already told him to tie the shoes up because he's going to trip. He said, "No, I'm good." And you know damn well he's going to chip and he's going to get some wood chips into his knees because he's going to trip on the playground.
He's doomed from the start.
Yes, exactly. That's a perfect way to experience the Lions. But yeah, team doesn't look good. Aaron, we didn't run the ball in the second half. Aaron Jones didn't get the ball,
which I don't understand.
Probably our best offensive player outside of Aaron is Aaron Jones, by far. So we didn't run the ball. You know, you think with a lead, you would run the ball to at least give your defense a break. Everyone's saying, "Oh, our defense isn't made up to be." Well, no shit. If you played the whole second half, you wouldn't be as good either, right?
No.
So, all in all, London wasn't good.
No, was not. And I almost guarantee that was probably one of the worst rides home they've ever had.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're back sore on the way home. You're like, fuck, we just lost to the New York Giants.
We got to go back to Wisconsin.
Every Wisconsinite sat there, and they were like, at the pub on Thursday, all week, probably all for the last 2 weeks. You know, you play the Buccaneers, you got a couple hard games in a row, and then you're like, we got the Giants. Giants, Jets, Commanders. Giants, Jets, Commanders. We're going to win some easy. We're going to get, this is what you call alley-oop, Kyle. Alley-oop to LeBron freaking James. Easy wins. And we lose the first one in London. The Giants didn't look overly good. They just they were a better team in the second half.
Well, and what's his name? Is it Mac Tack or what do they call him? Quarterback.
Daniel Jones. Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes, that's it.
Yep.
Mac Attack. He have a hurt leg? Like he balled out on us like nothing.
Yeah, the week before, I believe he got hurt. And then their backup, Tyrod Taylor, got hurt. So he had to come back and play for a while.
Good God.
Yeah, no, the Giants were a dumpster fire last week.
And then
they still beat the Bears, by the way. Bear down.
Fuck the Bears.
Yeah. So, and then, like I said, the Packers had this game won. They were up. They were in control. All they had to do was run the ball, take some of the air out of the sails, take the wind out of the sails, air out of the ball, move on with life, go Pack go. I don't want to work. I want to bang on these drums all day, type vibes, and we come back from London, and instead of being 2-3, no. What are we, 3-2 now? Yeah.
Yeah, we were 2-2.
3-2. Yeah. No, we're 3-1. We were 3-1. No, we're 3-2.
3-2. Okay, that makes sense.
I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
No, Giants. Yeah. So
if anybody can shut down Barkley, that's a trash team.
Mm-hmm.
But we were just letting him fucking walk all over.
Yeah, he was just running around, doing his thing.
I watched him. He charged on the field for 40 yards.
I tell you what,
this game's over.
If you tell me which Quadzilla I'd want, him or Dylan, I'm gonna take Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley
he's a big boy.
So, but here's the thing. Here's the end of the deal. If we don't beat the Jets next week, this podcast will be a lot different. The TikTok content will be much different. I blew up a little bit. It was a 40-second video explaining how we lost to them.
Mm-hmm.
You Vikings fans sure liked it. And then now, let's just say we lose to the Jets. Everything will be burned to the ground. So we're going to move on. I don't think we're just going to relax until we can't relax no more is the best way to say it. People were commenting, we don't have any wide receivers. And every time they commented that on the video, I commented back. And all I did was tag Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I think I started something.
Is he a free agent right now?
Yep.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. And we're in the list.
How's his legs?
They're there. I mean, he I think on one leg he's still our best wide receiver.
Yeah.
So, moving on. We got the Jets next week. We don't win that game. Shoot me. All right. So, Jim Leonard starts his pedigree, his reign at Wisconsin. We beat the living out of Northwestern. We always lose that game. I'm pretty sure we out of the last 7 times at Northwestern, we've lost 6 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I've remembered so many. Every time they come up on the schedule, and it's at Illinois, at Northwestern. Everyone says we always lose this.
That's
game.
a bad one. Yeah, that's a creeper that you don't see coming.
Yep, they're always the game. It's usually in Wisconsin, it's like, okay, we're undefeated, we're moving on. No one can stop us. At Northwestern, we lose by 1. Mm-hmm. Usually is how it goes. Their turf sucks, but we beat the absolute crap out of them.
Their field looks like fucking Platteville's
Tamir
field.
DK had 185 yards and 3 touchdowns. Mm-hmm. Put him on my NFL fantasy team, please, because my fantasy team sucks. All right, we're not even gonna get into that. But okay, so Graham Mertz looked good, and I think the majority of this game was basically the whole team playing for Paul Chryst. People forget. I'm gonna say it right now. Paul Chryst was a excellent head coach for the Wisconsin Badgers. He had 7 or 8 years at Wisconsin. He had a wonderful record. He took us to a bunch of Big Ten games. We won a lot of bowl games. And the last 2 years just haven't gone our way. But he was a great coach.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree.
He was a great OC even before that when he was with us. So I'm not going to sit here and bash Paul Chryst. I thought he did a lot of great things for us, but I think he understood and everyone else in the building understood. We needed to change. We needed to go younger. Jimmy's a walk-on guy from Tony, Wisconsin.
Really?
Well, yeah. He is.
I knew he played. But
if you go to Tony, Wisconsin, they have a sign that says home to Jimmy Leonard.
Really?
He played for Flambeau High, Flambeau Falcons.
Flambeau High? That's a sick-ass school name.
Falcons, like black. Cool. As cool as it gets. Mm-hmm. But he obviously walk on to Wisconsin, played all 4 years, went to the pros, Bills. I'm pretty sure he played for the Bills, the Ravens, the Jets, the Browns. He played for a little array of teams, but he played over 10 years. And now he's kind of bringing that to us. He's a younger head coach. And hopefully I really think that we still can turn this thing around and finish the year strong. Mm-hmm. So look at that. We play action. We throw the fucking thing on first down.
We threw the ball amazing.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is, and I think a lot of things, obviously balance is great, but if you run the ball on first and second down every time and then pass on third, the defense gets, they understand. They're not stupid.
It's not.
Yeah, they will stack the box first, second down, then they will play for the pass. They're not. Mm-hmm. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
If we play action on first down and get 3 yards, that still is keeping them on their heels and allowing Braylon Allen to be Braylon Allen. So, great win for Jim Leonard. Great win for Wisconsin. Great win for the program.
That where they had Braylon Allen roll out and throw the ball.
By the way, Braylon Allen.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah. So Braylon Allen could throw the ball.
Yeah. It looked like he threw it with gloves on, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'm just going to, Braylon's, what is he, 19, 18, 19?
19.
I think he could start at quarterback for us.
Yeah. I mean, his muscles might get in the fucking way, but.
Yeah, that's true. He's definitely a strong human being. So we got Michigan State next week at Michigan State. Going to be a good test. Michigan State's kind of down this year, but so are we. Here we go. Little bounce back. Hopefully we can kind of get on our track. Our side, Big Ten West, still available. Still open.
Mm-hmm.
Iowa can't score the ball. Lost to Illinois. So it is still very wide open for all of us. And did those cameras turn off?
I didn't hear him. Let me check.
No, I didn't either. You might as well check them. For people who don't know, our cameras, they like have an automatic shut off at 30.
The recording has been stopped automatically.
Yeah. So the last 12 minutes have definitely been duped from the start. Good. So, that's just the way it goes. First podcast, I knew we were going to do that. Once we start talking,
I was thinking about it and then I forgot about it.
Motherfucker. So, all right. Well, I hope the last 12 minutes were boring, so we have nothing to make into TikToks.
We'll be all right.
And if you haven't followed already, what are we? At Shot of Wisco Pod. Follow us on TikTok. We'll be doing a bunch of cool stuff throughout the next couple of weeks as we are starting a new podcast. We're going to keep moving on. Badgers, obviously. Moving on, Michigan State. Packers got the Jets next week. We're going to move on with our lives as well. Top 5 favorite things about fall, Kyle.
Shit, I forgot all about this. Okay.
We're going to do it. No. So we're not just going to go. I know what you're thinking. I know you wanted to do immediate, all right, you name your 5, I name my 5. No, we're drafting this. We're drafting this son of a gun. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make another page here. Use your brain here, Corey. Whatever you'd like. Current template. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put a POC side, core side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to draft the 5.
Oh, so I say something, you say something.
So it's just like our fantasy draft. Like you, me, you, me, you, me, you, me, you, me.
Yeah.
Actually, yes. Or do we do you, me, you? So it's like a snake.
No, just go bing, 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 bing.
Okay,
bing.
let's do that. So
we can't use each other's.
Do you want to start first?
At 1 or 5?
1. Oh, you have to start 1.
That's number 1 thing.
Yeah, your favorite thing about the fall. And this will be a TikTok. I will make it into I plan to do a top 5 scenario every week. So me and Kyle, we're going to start off, and we're going to give you guys a chance to tell us who won, either Kyle or Cor. Here we go. What's your number 1?
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yep.
Hunting.
Number 1.
Yeah, right off the rip.
You think that's
Hunting
number
season.
1? Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with it.
Yeah. You get yours.
Yeah, I'm going football.
Oh,
I think I immediately beat you there.
Yeah.
Keep going. We'll just gotta keep rocking. So
the next one would be probably soup season.
Soup season.
I should say food.
No, you can't just say fucking food, Kyle.
Yeah, fucking fall foods. Pumpkin pie.
I'm sorry. You could say pies next time, but you say soup. You can't just take food.
All right, you go next.
Okay. Leaves changing.
Ooh.
I don't care what anyone says. That is some of the. That's what makes Wisconsin. That's what makes the Midwest pretty.
100%.
The foliage changing right now.
Whenever I was at Blackhawk this weekend, it looked amazing.
Oh my god, it's like you're in a movie.
Remember we went to
Door County.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
The leaves. It just changes.
It was colder than fuck there.
Very cold when we went. But okay, your turn. So hunting, soup, football, leaves changing.
Let me think here for a second. I had one. I lost it. I would probably say that mixture of the weather change, where you're in between. Today's a perfect day for a shirt, but tomorrow might be a long sleeve day. You know what I mean? You're not too hot, but you're not too cold. Climate.
Weather change.
Yeah.
I think that is a terrible pick.
Really?
Weather change.
Yeah.
So what do you? So you didn't even take you didn't even take crisp weather. You just said one day I could wear a t-shirt, the next day it's hoodie.
Yeah. Well, I don't want it always to be crisp. I want it to like fluctuate.
Guys, that might
hit
be.
me with what
that
you
might
got.
be
Hit me with what you got, Mr. Leave Change.
Thanksgiving.
God.
Yeah, you feel like an idiot. Thanksgiving.
My birthday is November too.
If you take that, you will lose for sure. You will lose for sure.
What are we at? 3?
Okay.
I'm at 4
You're
now.
4.
I would probably say, and I want to go with flannel season.
Fuck, that was gonna be 4 for me. That was gonna be 4 for me. Flannels that's always a good pick. Flannels. So footballs, leaves changing, Thanksgiving. Oh, this is tough.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. I'm trying to think. Like, what's cool? What's fun? What do I like to do? See, you took weather change, which kind of like
It really ropes in a lot of things.
yeah, and I don't know like what I could take off that. You know, because I would have put the crisp air.
Crisp air's one, but like I said, today's nice.
Yeah, but
like
so you just took weather, the weather,
climate change.
No, climate change. That's what you take, and you suck. So hunting is. I mean, that's like
I when I threw that was a fucking arrow into your heart.
yeah. You took it because you know I love to do it. Okay. I'm just trying to think. What else do I love about? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. This is the majority pick. I don't necessarily love it, but I'm gonna do pumpkin patch.
Fuck yeah.
There's one investment farm. They have the corn maze.
I know. I'm thinking about going.
Oh, when?
Don't know.
This weekend? Me and Tia, we're thinking about going Sunday.
No. I mean, I'll probably be hungover, but
Let's go.
we'll see.
Well, you're a bitch. All right. Hunting, football, soup, leaves changing,
Fucking pumpkin
weather
patch.
changes, Thanksgiving, climate change was actually it. Flannel season, pumpkin patch.
Okay. Last one for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to word this, but like for me, Sundays are normal throughout the year, but Sundays are like fucking amazing in the fall.
So just Sunday.
So like
you just want Sunday.
peak Sundays. That's like the
No,
best.
I'm gonna
fucking
put Sunday because it's fall.
Sundays.
Fall Sunday.
Yeah, fall Sunday. Peak
Sunday.
peak Sundays.
Okay, so Kyle
like-
takes Sunday. He just takes a day. See, you kind of. I feel like you screwed up a little. No, that could almost be winter. Because I want to say, like, I would have said opening deer season, but that's hunting.
Yeah, I know. I really fucked you there.
You really did. You kind of made it as broad as possible.
And I don't really bow hunt.
Yeah, I know you don't, and I do. Okay. 5 for me. No, I can't do that because you're broad ass to hunting. I was gonna take duck hunting.
Mm.
You motherfucker.
Okay, we'll just put because
it's over.
Because I'm counting grouse camp too in there. So
Okay. Bonfires.
ooh, fuck yeah, bonfires. Another thing that I will never tell my girlfriend is she loves to decorate like outside pumpkins and shit. Love doing that. Won't ever tell her.
Okay. Well, yep. Now she's
not gonna listen to
Well, I'm
this.
gonna tell her because you took climate change as,
But like-
as a fucking list. So, yeah, my honorable mention would have been candles.
Oh, I just pulled a new one out
You did? We have a bunch of new candles coming, Kyle,
from.
Wisconsin Coating Company.
Oh, you got new ones coming here.
The Tailgater,
I was sniffing some the other day down here.
Bloody Mary. Our candles are nice.
Yeah.
Bloody Mary.
What's that one?
It's Bloody Mary.
Okay, I get it. Is it like tomato or what?
Mm-hmm. And then we have like.
Where do you guys get your candles from?
We get them from Velvet Couch Candle Company. So all our new candles will be coming out like this week. So if anyone wants to know, make sure to be on the list. So I will give the lead up to you guys. That's our top 5. Leave it up to you guys in the comments. Who won, Kyle or Corey? That's kind of all we got. We'll finish off. Great outdoors. I'm just going to talk a little bit about my hunting. I bought a new 4th arrow camera arm. Kyle used to videotape some of my hunts. I can't rely on Kyle trying to be out there every weekend because he's not. And then I gotta rely on him smelling, like not having any smells on him.
That's true.
And Kyle's a smelly guy, so good and for bad. So basically, I bought a fourth Canon arm. I have 3 Canon cameras. 2 are set up here. I have 1 in the closet. I'm going to be filming my own hunts, and I'm going to be posting on my own TikTok page, Opitz Core. Posting on the Wisconsin Clothing Company page as well. If you haven't checked out, make sure to check that stuff out. I don't know if I'm going to post on our YouTube at Wisconsin Clothing Company or if I'm going to make my own. I don't know, but I'm going to post what is going to be happening from like this week on to gun season, and just be able to take you guys through what I see, what animals we see. We hunt in the Millville area on private property that I'm on on our family private property, but we all hunt together. We have a big group. Of 15 guys?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. That hunt. We call it the Hunting Lodge. And, we all work all summer to make sure it's the way we want it. We have a bunch of rednecks, bunch of ladder stands, bunch of lone wolf spots. So I'm geared up, ready to rock, ready to kill something this
when do you start hitting it hard?
This week.
This week?
Mm-hmm.
I figured it was
cold
coming.
Change. If people, I don't know when this podcast come out, if it's going to be tomorrow. I hope it's tomorrow. If it's out tomorrow, today is the 10th. Monday, October 10th, it's supposed to get like on Wednesday, cold front, 40 degree high.
And that's it.
All the way through the week. So I'm going to be like every night trying to hunt. I'm going to hunt Friday, wedding Saturday, pumpkin patch Sunday morning, Sunday night hunt, and then back here Monday. So I'm going to be out hunting. Hopefully I'll have a bunch of content to show off on my page, on our socials. So make sure to look out for that. And then also the Hammond boys want us to go duck hunting. And we need to plan one, and I'm going to have Doss come with and film it. I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah.
That we could get some content of us hunting on the Wisconsin River. Mm-hmm. So we have a couple things planned content-wise. That'll kind of take us into the last segment of the day where I have my content hunting and going duck hunting, and then I'll be in the woods whitetail hunting with my bow all for the next month. So we'll be having a lot of content with that. Lastly, with our brand, we have a couple partnership stuff that's in the works right now that I can't really bring up what's happening yet, but we have a couple businesses we're working with that we want to keep it under wraps for right now. But basically to keep watching out for is our Green Bay Packer Badger content, watching out for our cool videos about our fall line, which is out now, WisconsinClothingCompany.com. Make sure to WisconsinClothingCo.com. Wow, gave out the wrong URL, but make sure to check it out. We have hunting gear, we have everyday workwear, we have Badger stuff, we have tailgating stuff, Packer stuff, we have what else we have? Pull tab stuff. We have a lot of really, really cool stuff that we thought a lot of you Wisconsinites will love, as our company is for Wisconsinites, and we make clothing for Wisconsinites by Wisconsinites. So thank you for watching the first episode. If you guys have any suggestions or any submissions for any of our segments, or if you think we should start new segments, a couple things we want to start doing is open mic night, where a couple of you guys can call in, give us questions, and we'll be able to take the call live here. A couple other things we want to do is be able to show off people having success in the woods, showing us their deer, showing us doe, just any type of success, buck, whatever. Mm-hmm. And we'll be able to highlight someone each week. Taverns, potholes. Just a lot of random Wisconsin stuff. So, like I said, DM us on Instagram at WisconsinClothingCompany.com. Whoa. Instagram at Wisconsin Clothing Company. TikTok is the same, at Wisconsin Clothing Company. And mine is Opitz Core on TikTok, and it's Corey R. Kaiser on Instagram. So make sure to just DM us, and we want to be able to highlight some of your guys' stuff. I appreciate everyone that made this an idea, made this happen. I appreciate Kyle for being a part of it. We're going to be doing this every week. Oh, nice point to the camera. We're going to be doing this every week, having a beer. We're going to be chatting a little bit. Hopefully we'll be able to bring you guys into every episode and be able to make it even more user-friendly to our followers and make this as fun as we possibly make it. So that's a wrap. It's 4:04, end of the day. So make sure to follow us on TikTok at, what'd I say? At Shot of Wisco Pod.
Yeah.
Make sure to subscribe and leave us a review, a loving review. If it's not good, don't leave us a review. Just kind of walk away, move on with it.
Throw that right in the trash.
So I appreciate all you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week, and we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Peace. All right.